Right, finally got round to it. I've got a November 2019 Audi Q5 55. So this vehicle is a hybrid. The 55 is a power designation and it's the competition version. It's covered 57,000 miles. It's finished in glacier white, and it's a plug-in hybrid. One owner vehicle. She's sitting on some quite nice 20-inch alloys. There's a brand new set of Yokohama rubber all round. Gets front parking. The later style grills. LED daytime running. A Quattro 4-wheel drive, and they run the 2-litre petrol in this one, along with the hybrid battery packs, which can achieve over 100 miles per gallon, which seems quite remarkable with the combined effort from both fuels. It's got a long-term fuel, so from day one this vehicle has managed a 55 miles per gallon. It's got privacy glass B-pillar back. It's a stub aerial. Rear parking with the 55 TFsi designation with the E designation, I suppose. Lower diffuser has got a stainless finisher. Electric tailgate. Some LED lighting. Comes with all the cables, 3 cables. For some reason all the ones we've purchased have only had 2 cables, but I've rounded up I think they're a 32 watt. They're the bigger wattage one anyway. That's an OE part to the vehicle, so we've chased those up and that all exists. So you've got all the options of fast charging and home mains charging, which is the one curiously seemed to be missing, and missing from new. So got load through on that, so the seats will lay flat. So as you can see, the car's in nice condition. Just had the one previous keeper. Folding mirrors. And quite a nice function we've got on here. Massage option. So from the MMI system you can run 3 different options, I think, and they're heated as obviously well as electric and lumbar support. So quite a nice package to have. Gets this later quilted trim, S-line designations, dark headlining. On the other side I've got flat bottom steering wheel. Servo mats. It's the S-line logo. Pretty sure these illuminate with the lights on. We've got we've got Isofix in the front seat. So to the rear, got like an Alcantara finish in the insert there, but the brushed stainless effect follows all the way around the car. Thread belts to the back, 2 Isofix positions. Seats can be laid back down from there. We've got the power plug-in socket there for the hybrid. does actually work on the locking, so that when you've got the plug cable in, the central locking will lock that in, so that when if you've gone a public station or even overnight at home outside, it will lock into place. So you need the locking remote to release the plug. So a quick look under the bonnet. Actually, isn't that much to see. They're quite clever how they've got everything in there. So you've got the 2-litre petrol engine sits there in the middle. Then the control in orange is to do with the battery side of it. So a control system there. And over there you've got the 12-volt jump start for the petrol. So quite neat batteries, obviously in the floor of the vehicle. And the comfort seats follow through on this side. Virtual dash. Yes, different view functions. So we've got 57,000 miles on it there, just clicked. You can run the navigation in the centre as well. And over here we've got Bluetooth navigation, tab radio, and then media. Off the side there you can run an external player. What else have we got? Yeah, I think it's just where we wipe the Bluetooth out. Then you've got EV functions on this side. Drive select. Yeah, you can run it in different damps, and also you can set it up to run different throttle responses, damper reactions, and gearbox. You can also alter the functions there. You've got an individual down the bottom there, so you could he wants to connect the Bluetooth, but you can alter the functions there to your own likings. Further down we've got heated seats, dual zone aircon, and at the bottom we've got parking override. We've got hill descent there, which is quite a nice feature. Auto handbrake back here as well, and wireless charging for your phone. A couple of cup holders inside. Cruise control, paddle shift for the gearbox, and then the normal controls there. I've had a couple of my colleagues actually use the car for a day. They took them, and we've collected this information, which just gave us an indication of what living with a hybrid is like, and whether it's suitable for your needs. I'm not convinced full electric it is probably the right thing for a rural location. I think the way forward personally is electric with another fuel option. I think ultimately hydrogen will come along and take the place of petrol and diesel, but until that infrastructure is in place, we'll be putting up with what we've got for probably another generation, in truth. Well, I've got to just show you on there so that long-term fuel memory is from day one. So this vehicle has achieved 55 miles per gallon from day one. So that's an overall, all sorts of driving with fuel plugged in properly and so forth. But that figure is a good figure, so someone's taken some time to use the system as it can be used. But it shows real time what actually can be achieved. We'll have auto wipers and light sensors up there in the mirror. Down here we've got auto lights and so forth. but a decent vehicle. They've now dropped below the 30 mark, so hopefully there's going to be open it up to a lot more people to come and embrace. And the competition vehicle, I think, just gives you a little bit more than the standard one. So I figured if we're going to try a couple, I've got another blue one out there, which we're going to go through in just a second. So it just shows the one owner on there, and on here you've got the alternate fuels and the emission values. So I'm very impressed with him. I'd seriously consider running one myself. I really would. I've embraced the solar at home, so get the benefit of the cost saving, but that wouldn't be the main reason. It's just interest in the technology. Anyway, nice example. Hopefully someone out there thinks the same as me.